Good morning, Rena. As you're aware, it was a fairly lengthy news conference, in fact, taking almost 45, 50 minutes, where a wide range of questions were answered. Much of it, of course, focused around what happened on Sunday at the Pride Parade and what Black Lives Matter Toronto feels that they've accomplished and perhaps what they may be doing moving forward. Joining me this morning right now is Rodney Diverlus. He's a co-founder of Black Lives Matter. Rodney, while you were speaking, you were talking about what you want the mayor to do, and basically you want him to stay out of this debate. You want him to stay out of the Pride Matters. Why is that?
I think that the mayor has made it very clear of his silence on issues of anti-Black racism. We saw silence when we were talking about carding. When people were occupying Tent City for 15 days, there was silence from the mayor. There's been a history of silence on these issues until he gets a chance to politics. So what we're asking the mayor to do is, unless he has a vested interest in addressing anti-Black racism in this city, unless he's willing to respond to communities' demands regarding police surveillance and violence and anti-Black racism, that he should stay in his lane. Because what we see is him politicking around these issues. What we see is him murking around these issues and creating conflict where there isn't conflict.
Now let me ask, Rodney, while you were speaking, in fact, the mayor was speaking somewhere else in the city today, and he said that there actually have been plans for some open meetings with Black Lives Matter Toronto, that they may even start sometime next week.
Yeah.
So how do you square the circle of having him stay in his lane and stay out of it, but at the same time wanting him to participate? You're okay with him participating in these open meetings? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because these open meetings have been the call from the community for over a year now. We've been asking for these meetings since the killing of Andrew Loku last July, and it's taken over a year to have these public meetings be agreed upon by the mayor in the province. So for us, as we see the mayor playing a role of being accountable to the residents of the city, of being accountable to the Black community, and of being open and willing to answer questions and having conversations with the Black community. But that has taken over a year, like I've said. It's been over a year of action, of protest, really asking for action, but starting with public meetings. So we're starting to see those this summer.
This is like a first step.
This is a first step.
Rodney, okay, thank you so much for your time today. Appreciate that. That is Rodney Diverlus from Black Lives Matter.